Hi everyone, welcome back. So today, what we're gonna talk about is about laziness. And why I need to talk about this is because this is not as silly as what you think it is. It is not silly at all. Laziness is actually one of the biggest reasons for most of us doing a lot of sins. Most of us not being able to do a lot of good deeds, most importantly. And I don't know how to explain this, but never, ever be lazy. You know why? Because when you be lazy, you're just putting yourself in a comfort zone. And when you're in a comfort zone, that's not who you are intended to be. That's not the best. That's not the real you. The real you is the one who gives his best, his very, very best. And to give your best, one very, very important thing is that laziness should not even be in the picture of that. All right? Never be lazy. Please understand. I mean, just think about it in all of your lives, everyone's lives. In my life, in your life, anybody's life. Laziness has caused us to be in our comfort zone, to commit mistakes and commit the same mistakes. And that's what we repeat those same mistakes again, just because of one important thing called laziness. So don't do it. I'm saying try your best to wake up from the laziness, so that laziness never has any control on any of us ever again. Because laziness should not have control. We should control laziness. Laziness should never be in the picture. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Everybody, you see, just because you're lazy, for example, I just want to go to the church, for an example, and I am lazy. I feel I am so sleepy. I want to sleep some more time, so I'm gonna lie down. I'll watch it later. I'll watch the Holy Mass later, and then you sleep, and commit a sin. That's it. Simple as that. Just because of being lazy. You sleep more, and then at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock at the night, you say, I'm having a small headache. I'm not able to go now. I'm not going to the church. Okay, that's okay. I'll watch it online. What kind of? I don't understand this. You might have a reason at that time, but there is a bigger reason before in the morning. That you just committed into the laziness, and because of that, all these chain of reactions happen. It's just one example. There's so many examples. You wanted to help somebody, but you had to get on your bike and travel a few kilometers, or just 2-3 kilometers. That's enough. You wanted to, for example, donate blood. But because of being lazy, you decided, oh, I'm a little bit lazy. I'll do it later. Okay, I'll do it later. And then you just postpone it. And then eventually you don't do it at all. Simple as that. So because of being lazy, how many good deeds did we miss? Because of being lazy, how many sins have we done because of being lazy? Just because of being lazy. So please, just try this. Just completely avoid laziness. Wake up. Hear things that motivate you instead of making you down. The moment you be down, the moment you go negative, that's when laziness creeps in. The moment when you get in your comfort zone, that is another time when laziness creeps in. So don't allow that. Don't allow the laziness to get over you. Instead, you get over the laziness. You get over it. You overcome. And there's a very important thing I've always mentioned. That's what inspired me and that's what I've learned from my idols. who I have looked up to, and that's never give up. I've said it time and time again. Never give up. Never ever give up. That three words is enough to eliminate laziness. The thing is, we don't believe completely. We don't manifest ourselves completely into it. We don't completely believe into it, and that's the reason laziness finds a way to just enter into your lives, anybody's lives. And again, the same mistakes are being repeated again, and this just continues. So please, I'm trying to emphasize what I will tell is how to overcome laziness is by just the first thing with the thing which I said before, never give up. That's one. And then here's some motivational videos, or hear something that doesn't make you a little bit comfort. Just get too invested. I'm not saying that you don't need comfort zone. You can have it, but just put a limit. Just make sure that it doesn't go to a limit where you actually be a lot lazy. You should avoid being lazy at any cost. Just try that once and you will see miracles. You will see a lot of changes in your life. The biggest change is you stop doing numerous number of sins. You start doing so many good deeds. You have no idea. This is it's not a fact. This is how it is. It's how I got inspired. I wake up. I put an alarm, which makes me wake up motivated. That's one of the things which I try to do. I hear music. I watch good, motivational movies, or I watch sports which make me motivated. Like, for example, comebacks of some sort or something. All those things make me motivated and put that fire in me to learn, to develop, to give the best out of myself. So just try all these things. And there is still happiness in our lives as well. It's not that happiness we're halting it. No, we are not. We are having all the happiness, everything, but we are also making sure at the same time that it doesn't go over the limit, and it just doesn't put the laziness to come into our life. That's what we are. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to say that you have to be completely kind of a motivational person. No, not that. It's just that. Just put a limit to everything to make sure that you just, on the end of the day, you are just not lazy. Simple as that. That's it. Everything else will go as normal. Just that you're not lazy. That's it. So please try your best to wake up. There's one more thing which I'll give you. There's one more thing which I will say. There's no, you will eventually find out the ways to stop making you lazy. I don't need to say it. You will find it yourself. How to stop, how to overcome laziness. You will find that yourself. Just what you need to do is you should make up the mind for it. You should make up your mind that I will not be lazy ever again. I will never be lazy. I will never give up. I will give my best. Give my best, and then trust me, man, laziness will never be there. You will find ways to overcome it. You will do it. Okay, maybe it will take some time, of course, but eventually you will. But just make your mind believe in God and never give up. Trust in God. And yeah, that's all for now. It's been I think it took a little bit longer, but I just got this in my mind. I had to share this with you because it has helped me a lot, and trust me, guys, it will help every one of you. All right, so have the utmost faith in God, believe, never give up. So that's it. Yeah, thank you.